It's 6:49, new on Daybreak. Since 1957, the War Memorial Center has stood on Milwaukee's Lakefront. But one of the men instrumental to its success is soon retiring after almost 50 years of service.
Long before Dave Drent became the man in charge at the War Memorial Center, he worked there fresh out of high school as a maintenance guy. I was able to sit down with him and learn a little bit about his inspiration for coming to work. Dave Drent first walked these hallways in 1972.
I just kind of fell in love with the work I was doing here.
That's why he stuck around, working his way from maintenance employee to operations manager and eventually executive director in 1997. He was inspired in part by his dad. He and his four brothers all fought in World War II.
And thank God they all were able to come back and live good lives.
When the older Drent returned home, he became the War Memorial's first building supervisor after it was dedicated in 1957. And Dave felt called to work for him.
Why is this place so important to Milwaukee County?
Well, I just think that people need to remember.
Drent is proud of major renovations he oversaw to the War Memorial Center's courtyard and banquet hall. He thinks he's also grown awareness about the memorial within our community.
We have an education program that 4 years ago there were 0 kids coming through this building. So we've grown that to over 7,000 in 2018, and we want to continue to grow that.
But he says the best part of the job was meeting local veterans.
They've given me more than I've given them. I've met so many wonderful people, and they're people I'll never forget.
So Dave officially retires at the end of the year. He's going to work through December, God willing, but he says he probably is going to stay involved at the War Memorial somehow. Can't give it up totally that easily.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. You can tell how, like, his smile and how he was talking to you, that he's really passionate about what he does.
Yeah, the amount of kids, or the number of kids now coming through there for tours and whatnot, that's a really big accomplishment of his, you know, to try to grow the presence of it in Milwaukee.
That's amazing. Great.